Libra, thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes, here to give you our reading. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts. Pick a node. It does not matter to me. I love you all. Libra, if you found the message or the message found you, it's because there's something in here for you or a seed to be planted for tomorrow. Cross watchers, I am a snitch. I'm telling you now. Please don't curse me in the comments, all right? Love you too. Libra, there's no gender or age here, only energy. But you're going to hear me use terms. He, she, her, him, they, them, it, heifer. Pay it no mind, my love. Feel the energy. Remember, roles can always be reversed. As always, I thank you guys for likes, shares, subscribes, emails, comments, love tokens, and donations. Truly, 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 I thank you. All right, Libra, we're pulling from the Psychic Tarot Oracle, Libra. Libra energy. Libra, I've been getting some crazy downloads. I think there's going to be a big reveal worldwide, and it's going to be a hoax. I'm not going to lie. Yeah. But we're talking about you right now. So, fulfillment of wishes. Excuse me. This would be like all your dreams coming true, you know, all aspects of what we call abundance, okay? Not just financial, tangible things, you know, abundance of life, abundance of peace, abundance of joy, abundance of wisdom, of understanding, appreciation, gratitude, blessings, you know, growth. That's the fulfillment of wishes energy, okay? And right now, this is honestly what's coming into play for you, all right? Now, the waiting game is at the bottom of the deck because some of you are saying, Green Eyes, I don't have a damn thing. I don't have two nickels to rub together, a pot to piss in, a window to throw it out, you know? I hear you, babe. All right. And so does the universe. So does God, you know, whatever your beliefs are. But with the waiting game here, this is you. You're saying, look, I know I planted good seeds. I know I've paid attention. I've fertilized. So now you're kind of just waiting for this fruit here to come through, you know, for the sand to fall to reveal, you know, the fruit of your labor. I want to talk about this loss because this came up earlier. You know, I don't know how to say this. You gain sometimes, blessings sometimes, peace sometimes. You know, it's completely different from how we perceived it would be. Okay? Emotional loss is not, you know, it's not a tangible loss. It's completely emotional because in our minds, it's almost as if, you know, we had a certain way that we would enjoy life with certain people or doing certain things. And now that people, places, and things have changed and altered or have been cut off or removed, you know, so the fulfillment is coming in, but it's like, wow, you know, who's going to share this with me? I thought it was going to be such and such, you know, if such and such was here, it's like blah, 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 blah. But overall, you know, the energy is saying, turn around and see the sun, turn around and see the happiness. I can't say that because we're human. So I'm going to say it like this. You don't want to spend too much time worrying and regretting and being concerned with what was. You know, just trust that the same God that has brought you through and that is helping you will help others. You know, just like you had to go through, you had to ask, you had to surrender, you had to purge, you had to edify, you had to go through a lot to get to where you are, and they're entitled to their journey. You understand what I'm saying? And trust that the same God that brought you through and brought you out and took you around and carried you over will do the same for those. Okay, so just go ahead and go towards your son and let your loved ones or these people have their journey. Pray for them. Okay. Okay. Temptation is here. Capricorn energy, devil energy. And I want to talk about, this is exactly what that emotional loss is. I'm not going to kid you. That's what I was talking about. With the sacral chakra, excuse me. I'm sorry, guys. Give me a second here. Get out of my mouth. All right. So we're talking about water energy. We're talking about Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, emotions, you know, things you want. You know, this is what I was saying here. You want, there's a loss because you want what's toxic. I'm not going to lie. We talking, you know, so it feels like a loss because you want it, but it was toxic, period. Temptation is calling too. I'm not going to kid you. That's why you turned around on your journey. You're really looking back right now. I'm like, Libra, we talking, and I'm going to tell you the truth. You're looking back. You might be moving forward, but you peeking. You dead going sure peeking because you want what you want, you know, and your mind, it was supposed to be a certain way. And this temptation here is, you know, calling you back, and you don't realize you're not going back. I feel that for some of you, I ain't gonna lie, because it's not all. But your strength is in your stance, you know, your strength and power is in when you stand your ground. Hello? That's what I'm talking about. Stand your ground, okay? You got your solar plexus coming through here, all right? So we're talking about your fire, your passion, you know, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, what you can do, you know. This is what you want with the sacral chakra. Solar plexus talks about, I can do this. You know what? I can have this and this. You know what? I can make it. You know what? I can make this work. I can. Come on, Libra. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. Come on, Libra. You see that light? You see that sun? Sun energy. Leo energy here. Illuminating, bright, allowing you to see what you can do. You know, allowing you to realize your accomplishments, you know, your power, your strength, you know. No longer wandering around in the dark, caught up in what you want, because what you wanted was toxic. And what you wanted, see, this one here wanted something from you and you didn't realize it. They were, it's almost as if you were a doorway or something, because I'm looking at this key. Yeah. You were a way through or a way out for somebody. And you leaving them behind, you're taking away their option, you know? Yeah, it's hard, babe. It's lonely at the top. You know what I'm saying? But at least face the sun. So this is after you know, looking at this 9 of abundance here, with the 9 here, with the suffering, 9 of swords energies, it's almost as if you're saying, like, you know, okay, I did this. You told me to go this way. Now what? You know, so I've made it to the top. You told me to take these journey. You see the stairs, and you did so with all you had in you with that staff, you know. And her garments are not beautiful. Her garments are worn and torn, and because it's been a long journey. So it's like you're looking towards bigger, better, brighter. Like, okay, now what? And now what? Look at, Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this world energy? That's your now what? Now cycle complete. Now you can move on. You know, now you have room to speak whatever it is that you want into existence with that throat chakra. Come on, Libra. Yes, this is how you start a reading. All right? With empowerment and encouragement. That's what I'm talking about. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Hold on. I think I want author, but I'm hearing Vision Quest. So Vision Quest it is, my loves. Let's do your spread. But yeah, empowerment, encouragement, you know, Libra, fulfillment of wishes is like Nine of Cups energy. It's being in a place where, darn it, it's not all great. It's not everything, but it ain't all bad either. You know what I mean? It's like 1 away from 10. 1 away. But in the mean and in between time, it's all right. It's all right. You just got to see it as being all right. And if you are waiting on that 10th cup, then it's coming. Center energy, please, for Libra. Thank you. 3 of fire. You waiting, too. Woo! Guys, listen, if you're new to my channel, I'm going to try to call the signs for you. Don't get caught up in that, okay? Feel the energy. And remember, roles can always be reversed. Anybody has the ability to embody any energy at any time. Never, ever, ever forget that, okay? But this 3 of Wands is saying, look, I'm waiting. Now, green eyes, I'm waiting. You said wait. Even the word said, wait on the Lord. Everybody said, wait. All right, I'm waiting. Come on, where is it? But I like the fact that you're no longer waiting with a sad heart, you know. You're no longer waiting with your head low. You know, 3 of fire for this deck is integrity. Your chest is out. You saying, God, I know you coming. I know. My bag is packed. I'm ready. I'm pretty. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's go. I'm handsome because you know there's no gender here. Crown the energy, please, for Libra. You know that ship is coming. Crown the energy, please, for Libra. Crown the energy. Okay. We doing all that? A page of fire here. And we got a lot here. So 9 of water, again, same energy with the fulfillment of wishes. 9 of earth. Come on, 9 of pentacles energy. 2 of air and the ace of earth. Yeah, Libra, this is everything we were actually just talking about here. Okay, this is everything I was saying that you're pretty okay. Joy. Okay, you have joy in your heart. You know, you are really looking at life like I got joy, joy, joy in my soul. You know what I'm saying? And it's all right. And it's all right. And it feels good. You know, it feels good. You're really in a good, strong place with this 9 of earth. You're in your garden. You're cultivating your crop. You know, other things you're waiting for to grow with this waiting game. But it's all right for right now. This is a place of abundance. This is accumulation for this deck. Okay. Very intuitive, you know, being in a place I might be alone, but I'm not lonely. You know what I mean? God, I'm ready when you are. Things like that. The thing about it is this energy is so awesome and you feel it and you feel it and you feel it. And then there are times when you look back. You know, you do. You look back. But your abundance is forward. Ace of earth. Your divine gift, that big mamma jamma, that big whatever you were going to get, it's right in front of you. It's right in front of you. But you turn around every now and then. Every now and then you're turning back like, man, you know, I'm really in a good place. And I wish what your face could share with me. What's your face? Yeah, that's what we're going to call what your face. Okay? What your face isn't there. But what your face is at the beginning of their own journey. You know? With that sun of fire. And it's still hanging over your head. You know, what's before you is that Ace of Earth. What's behind you is that Sun of Fire. You know, this is Page of Wands energy. This is, yeah, creation. It's abundance. It's new. It's young, you know, because they're at the beginning of they are where you were, this energy here. Be it male or female, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, they got big dreams, and now they're waiting. They want you, Libra, because you were their key. I'm telling you, they're realizing that you were their cheerleader, you were their motivator, you know, you were their foundation, things like that. And now that empowerment with their ideas, they're seeing now we can be a team, but they're not ready. And what God has for you is before you. Okay? I'm just saying. What's working against Libra right now? What's undermining Libra? Somebody just walked in here. Shoot. Gemini, maybe? That's a lot. Why are we getting two? Again. 3 of air, 7 of air. Yeah, that's this. And where are you, daughter? Okay. All right, so we got a lot going on here. What's working against? It's almost as like, I don't know if it's because of your emotions, but it's like I'm getting a reading for you and for whoever your counterpart is. I'm not going to lie. Somebody is in here. Excuse me. I want to say Gemini. Sabotage is in here. Yeah. Sabotage is in here. Gemini, Pisces. Who else? Capricorn is here. Sabotage. Somebody, just make sure you got your smoke detectors working, please. Yeah. And get a extinguisher. Yeah, big time. Get a extinguisher. This is intentional like a mother lover, you bastard. Fire extinguisher and smoke detector. Okay. Everybody should have it. All right. It's in the sofa. God darn this mother lover. Sofa is by the door. Your sofa. Shoot. How do you do this? There's a window. There's a sofa. There's a window behind the sofa. And it's in the sofa, this smoke. It's intentional. Make sure you get a fire, yeah, do that for me, Libra, please. All right, let's talk about this first. The 3 of air, the 7 of air. We have a lot of air here, so definitely heavy Gemini. This is this Son of Fire. This person, whoever this is in your energy, is, like I said, this is somebody that has goals, dreams, and desires, but they're still very immature in the process, okay? And I don't mean that in the bad way. They're just in the beginning. You know, pages are in the beginning. Pages, unfortunately, are not, it's not a dependable energy because it's very young. You know, it's kind of like taking a child to the store. I want this. No, I want that. No, I want this. Like, they can easily change their mind. You know, they're not really grounded yet. They're still dancing around. Okay. But this person is what's undermining them. And in their process is the fact that they are hurt with this 3 of air, 3 of swords energy, and the fact that they self-sabotage because they don't want to take accountability for their part in everything that has happened with that 7 of swords. But see, God sees all, knows all, and does all well. So regardless of what they don't want to do, they're still being made to see it. And they're kind of like, if this person is like closing their eyes. if that makes sense. They're closing their eyes when it's almost as if somebody says, look, and they close their eyes and turn their head. Nope, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Like, you know what I'm saying? As if it's nasty. Did that make sense? Yeah. So that's until they admit or at least look at everything, they're going to be in page energy. Okay. All right. Libra. You are learning, or we're trying to learn, trying to begin, you're trying to learn how to manifest. And you're doing so in a way of, in a way of young love or old love or devotion, love. How can I don't, help me with my words. Commitment love. You know, young love is good. Like like when you like your first boyfriend, your first girlfriend, you know, there's no other like that. It's a connection like you feel like the world will never understand, you know. And that's kind of like the connection that you had, you know what I'm saying? But you're now realizing you're trying to call this connection back. You know, even if it's not with this person, you want to feel this feeling again. Does that make sense? When things didn't matter and it was young and fun and whimsical and intelligent and you can talk on the phone for 5 hours and things like that. You know, this is the thing. This is kind of what you're trying to call back in. And this is your old, this was a great experience of life. But it's not where you're going. Or if you're going to get it, it'll be in a different way. It won't be in page energy. I'm going to say it like that. Because the daughter and son of air are here. This is a divine match. But again, very young and, you know, unexperienced. Okay. But the world was at your feet. Air energy, it's like, yes, I want to know everything. I want to learn everything. You know what I'm saying? So if this is not about a couple kind of situation, this is kind of like the old, maybe the old you and what was working against you, and you're trying to embrace the new you. And what's working against you now as far as trying to understand what the new you entails, you know, how you connect with yourself, how you connect with your world, how you connect with your abilities, and how to stay motivated, things like that. Okay. Ooh, Libra, you got a lot going on here today. Where's this coming from? What brought this on for Libra? Where's this coming from? The Star in reverse. So in the past, with this Aquarian energy, it's like, nobody sees me. Why is that I'm standing right here and I got on neon pink with neon green and neon yellow, and you still don't see me? You know, star energy in a reverse is feeling like nobody sees you. And that wasn't the case, you know, but you definitely felt unappreciated, unacknowledged. And for some of you, it wasn't about the people that were around, not just the people that are around you. Like, you had private conversations with your higher power. You were questioning, am I praying right? You know, do my knee go here? Do my hands go like this? You know, is the universe listening to me? I called, ain't nobody called me back. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of where you were. That's the funk you were in. This is a different kind of funk. It's not just like depression. You know, honestly feeling like you don't exist. Like, I'm here, but I don't exist, or something is wrong. You know, that you're coming from deep, 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 sticky crap at the bottom of the barrel work, kind of, Libra. All right. So that's why it's been so long and hard trying to even get to where you are now, which is not even icing on the, it's not a brushing of where you're going. I'm not going to lie, because great things are coming in for you, my love. Great things, you know. But when I tell you that you really, like, it's like you were completely, this is how I see it, like somebody completely flat on the floor, like frog leg flat. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not, your neck was on the floor. Can you imagine that being that low? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're not just your arms, not just your legs and your belt, like your neck had been sunk that low. All right, if that's even possible, you know, but this is where you had dug yourself out of, Libra, to a place that now you at least stand. Stand. You made it to the edge. You made it to greener pastures, or you made it to the ocean in some decks. You're waiting for your ship, you know. In this deck, it's a valley. You know what I mean? Oh, my love. Where is this going? Future energy, please, for Libra. Where's this going? Future energy, please, for Libra. Thank you. God darn, I love my squad. Victory. Six of Wands. Recognition. Exactly what you wanted. Wanted. Mother-loving recognition. I'm not saying that you stood there and said, Libra, you know, I want this and that and this and that. But damn it, I exist. I matter. I matter. And what you're going to realize is that even though people are going to give you this acknowledgement, God gave it to you so long ago. It was your birthright. You were always acknowledged. You always mattered. But the fact that you thought that you needed it from these knuckleheads is what put you through what you had to go through. Message. That was a nugget. Look at that love at the bottom of the deck. Oh, she feels so good. That mother of water, ain't nothing like this self-love. Oh, Libra, you getting ready to step into it. You don't even understand. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Oh, and I'm not talking about getting your damn hair cut and the nails fixed. I'm talking about loving yourself. I mean, really, really loving yourself. Loving yourself enough that it's going to like seep out. I want to, how can I say this? You know how kind of like you were helping people and, you know, people were, you felt like they were taking advantage of your love because you were giving, you know. In this energy, you're going to give to yourself that they're still going to benefit because it's going to be that much. So they're still going to benefit, but they're going to get like kind of what overpours out of you, not because you're pouring into them, out of you. Does that make sense? Am I saying it right? Four of Fire. God darn. Come on with this balance. Yes, 11-11 energy. For this deck, completion. Completion. You are a whole mother-loving person as an independent energy. But you had to go through Tom, Dick, Harry, Mojo, Betty, Jane, Sue, and Bobby to figure that out. But that's all right, because everybody's entitled to their journey. There's no judgment here, and that's good, your divine clarity. This is where your understanding comes in. And this is what I'm saying, Libra. This was nasty for you. You know what I'm saying? This past energy, it was a nasty time in your life. But the questions that you were asking regarding others, the answers that you're getting is all about you. Message. I'm trying to tell you. Woo, Libra. I'm telling you, this divine clarity is coming in. And now we can really start to secure ground, plan, abundance. And for some of you now, you're going to be ready for this king here. This king of earth wants to do nothing but provide. Nothing but provide. Okay? I'm not going to lie. This King of Earth doesn't want to do nothing but provide. Yeah, 3 of Water. You might meet this person at a social gathering, and there's your 10 of Water. Yeah. So for some of you, you're saying, like, my life is good. I'm really in a good place. I just really would like somebody by my side to share it with. And if that's where you are in your life, it's coming. You just have a little bit more realization. You have a little bit more revelation. You have a little bit more victory, you know. So if you're in a good place, relax. Relax. All right. Others of you, if because of that turnaround, if you feel like you're waiting for somebody to catch up with you, or waiting for them to go through their process and maybe meet you where you at, but you just can't go back anymore, it looks to me like they're going to be a while. I ain't going to lie, because we talking. Now, it's up to you. Regardless, you're still good. You're going to be good. Be it you're meeting this king or you're embodying this king. You're good either way, all right? But with Temperance here, with this integration, and the 5 of Water right behind it, it's, you know, it's going to feel like you're going to need maybe this angel is going to assist you with how to live your life with loss. You know what I'm saying? This integration is going to teach you how to live and be happy without, because there has been some great loss. Yeah, life force is here. This is called as ecstasy and promise and abundance. So much abundance with this life force. All right. It's passion, you know. Medicine woman is here. High priestess energy. Yes. Yes. Just manifesting greatness. Manifesting greatness. All right. This Tower is not going to be a tear down of you. It's going to be a tear down of a connection. I'm not going to lie. This has been ongoing for some time. There's a Tower coming in, guys, that... You know, somebody, I don't know how to say this. You might have a choice or a decision, or the weight of somebody gotta go to jail. And I don't know if it's the mother-in-law or the grandmother or the grandfather or the uncle. Or it's a family member. I feel like that. But they did something to a point that, like, either you have to press charges, or they're going to ask, do you want to press charges? Or it's just a nasty situation. Might be something to think about, because this person did some shady stuff. And it's about to come out. But, you know, I don't know if you're willing to press charges or not. You can if you want to. I'm going to say that. You can if you want to. So it's up to you. You can either, you know, take charge and reveal everything that they did, you know what I mean, to you, like, because it's coming out. Emperor, Sun, 6 of Air, yeah, it's coming out. I don't know what you're going to do, how you're going to handle this, but, you know, pray about everything, because it's a nasty situation, because this person is still tied to either your kids, or you just don't want to see them, like, suffer, like, even though they've made you suffer. Did that make sense? So maybe you'll just be content with, you know, my victory is your, you know, exposure, that kind of thing. And you just get away from it. You know what I'm saying? My victory is your exposure. That's kind of like how a lot of you are going to handle it. Like, no, I won't do all that, even though I can. But my victory is your exposure, you know? That's going to mess them up. I ain't going to lie. All right, Libra. I can definitely keep going with this, and you know it. But I'm going to leave this here. because we did a lot. We talked about a lot. We talked about being in a good place. We talked about being connected to somebody that is in their own process and they're having, you know, to take accountability for some things. We talked about where you came from, what you've made it through, and how you felt, and where you are today and where you will be, okay? What's working against you is that connection for some of you in an old way of what you perceive a healthy connection to be. You know what I'm saying? So just know that loving yourself is going to, you know, really, really replenish, restore, wash away all of this so that you can really enjoy your greatness, okay? And I hope this helps. All right, guys, where's the boomstick? That's all right. Listen, if in the event you say green eyes, you don't know what you're talking about. All right, you don't know me. You don't know my life. This doesn't resonate. I'm okay with that. Check your moon or rising sign this time, okay? But please don't take the energy with you. Leave it here for another Libra. Thumbs up, subscribe. Make sure you guys are notified of future readings. It's absolutely free and it supports the channel, okay? Remember, we are all perfectly imperfect. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.